play. Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Liverpool, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yes.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And the first half is underway. Making good progress here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 0-0 with only 3 minutes played.
And this could be. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
What an important challenge that was.
Lovely, incisive ball. Real chance here. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
One 0 then as we get started again. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nicely played. Here they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Liverpool could get. Getting closer. They're in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Won't be going any further.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Closed it down well. Good ball that could be in. But that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Wirtz might have got in there, well cut out. It's all gone a bit schoolyard. They could be in trouble here. This could be the moment for a counter. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Wirtz. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Good ball in behind. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Change in possession. Never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Ball one, well read. Well, the Liverpool fans are delighted with what they've seen from their team. What are your thoughts on their first half display?
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
pass as precise as they come. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Into the box it goes. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield. Oh, chance! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Nicely played. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Getting closer. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top...
Off we go again then, with Liverpool in charge and keen on keeping it that way. McAllister. Wirtz. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Bit of a squeeze on here. Agbadou. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, here's an invitation. And it's on here. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability.
Hold on, chance here. Taken cleanly and held on to. The pressure pays off. And it's cleared away from goal. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Diaz. Now with McAllister. Federico Di Marco. Now with McAllister. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Wolves face Leicester City. Be sure to tune in for that. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the King Power.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're back in this now with 68 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Can he finish? And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. And the corner is fired in. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Scruffy play, ball lost. Onto it, in on goal. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. This is an excellent run. McAllister. Could be a chance to break here. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details. He's in here. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Now, this might be promising. And it must be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. And that's a foul and a free kick. Could be trouble now. There's a chance for them to go now. How to play. Throw in to come. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. Inacio. Diaz. Dominic Szoboszlai. Federico Di Marco. And he's in now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Nicely played. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Getting closer. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Onto it, in on goal. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. And it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And he's in now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.